Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Big Mike here.
Terry.
Hey guys, got a good one for you. Hey, I hope everybody's enjoying family night tonight. Started with our mountain home. Mama V over at Possum Run, 3 Mississippi, Simple Life Reclaim, and Pretty and Pooch.
Yes.
And also right after us is Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse. Open mic. And then after him comes Peter at Old Man
King.
Homestead.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I don't know why I got caught up in that.
Wow.
But anyway, guys, hey, secret channel. They changed their channel name.
They did.
And so
because I've had them on the board before, or on the mystery clue before, but under their old name
as Full Blown Country.
Yeah.
So since they're always together because they're married, they thought, hey, let's just do Pretty and Pooch. And that was the secret channel, Pretty and Pooch.
And Jesse and Lisa got it.
That's right. He got it like at 8 something this morning.
Yeah, Jesse and Lisa get the cookie.
That's right. So that channel is Pretty and Pooch is the creators are Tish and Mike. Subs, they have 1.04K in subs. They have 442 videos, and they have 134.2K in views.
All right.
So if you haven't met Pretty and Pooch, please go over there and say hello to them. Check out their channel.
Yes.
Their channel is all about community, helping other people, their daily lives. It's just whatever they want to post on their channel, and they do some awesome lives.
I hear they're going to do some kind of Green Acres thing.
Are they really?
And they get chickens, and that Pretty's going to take care of the chicken. I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I don't believe that. But anyway, and Tish has her podcast.
She does. No Judgment Here with Tish Rocks.
The podcast.
That's right.
So go please check out those channels. We absolutely love them, and they're part of our family also.
And she's an author.
And she is an author.
She co-authored Surrender to Rise.
Yeah. So I'm an author. I've got published writings.
I do too.
Yeah, you do too. And so I was going to get to that. But I did a paper for a leadership course I took, and they took my paper on leadership, and they wanted to publish a bunch of writings for leaders and stuff like that. And they published my paper in that document or that book that they did for leaders.
That's cool.
So that's what I did. Tell them about yours.
Well, let's see. I wrote an article for In the Zone magazine.
Yeah. Also
provided all the photographs for the article.
Yeah.
It was when we were in Korea, and it was about Daegu Island. And I did
Daegu Island or
Daegu Island?
Jeju-do.
Jeju-do Island.
Jeju-do
Wow.
Island.
See, now I'm losing my mind.
That's the Hawaii for the Koreans.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Did Jeju-do, and then I also did a smaller article on the Metallica concert.
The Metallica concert,
yes.
At Sky Dome in Seoul, Korea.
Yes.
Yeah. We went there. We had fun. It was so weird that the Koreans, like, you go to a concert, you're up and you're sweaty and you're pumping your fist. The Koreans sit on the floor cross-legged and enjoy the show.
Yes.
And then they look around and the Americans are tripping over them because they're just sitting down by your feet.
Yeah.
And and they were wearing suits, ties, dresses.
They were all,
and all the Americans that went there to it,
wearing their Metallica
raggedy clothes and
Metallica t-shirts, and it was just a very odd mix.
Yeah, it was very weird, but it was a good experience.
It was.
And it was funny that when we were talking about it before we went, I said, "Have you ever seen Metallica?" And she goes, "Yeah, I seen Metallica in St. Louis." And I go, "Whoa, when?" And she told me, I go, "I was at the same concert. We didn't even know each other."
That was a sucky concert for me.
Oh, yeah, you passed out.
I passed out before Metallica. So I got through Godsmack.
Yeah.
And I don't know, my blood pressure dropped really bad and I passed out.
Yeah, it was pretty hot in there.
Yeah. So then, yeah.
But there you go. Hey, so on the family board, you see it. It's Angie, our cabin in the woods.
Hey, look, there's Angie.
Angie! All right. So Angie is number one, a great supporter. Not only on YouTube, but also for meetups and stuff like that. She pitches in. Both her and her husband, Tony, they pitch in. They're part of it. They're a great part of this community that we live in and we have on YouTube. And Angie is my favorite VA nurse.
That's right.
I say it every time I see her when she's on Sergeant's Talk TV. So yeah.
And we love you too, Angie.
That's right, we do. So she is on the family board. Make her part of your family.
That's right.
So go over there and check out Our Cabin in the Woods and support their channel over there. All right.
So this
Who
morning,
we got in the chat?
Ricky Giovannucci was here earlier. Chris at Mr. Leonard Mountain Homestead, he's here.
Sup?
What's up, Chris? There's Jovita Navarro.
Hola, Jovita.
There is Eric and what was it? Tina at Rainy Ridge. Let's see. We got Jesse and Lisa at Lazy Days Ahead. Leonard Mountain Homestead. So Amy is here as well.
There's Bobby at Petty Jean River Homestead.
Bobby. There's Aurora Vlogs.
All right.
Fruit. Hello.
How are you?
Chance Weaver. What's
Chance?
up to you? Fisherman 506.
That's right.
And
Gypsy Trails.
Hello, Randall. Oh, okay. He said howdy.
Howdy.
I saw something about his dog could do more damage to or tear up a hotel room worse than Motley Crue, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Something along those lines.
There is Lori Carp.
What Gypsy do, Randall? Anyway, Osang Raketera.
All right.
So
hey, welcome.
Teresa Jukowicz. Hello.
There's Wanda Henry.
Hello, Wanda. Tim Mason. Hi, Tim. How are you doing? We're still sending prayers your way.
That's right. Hiking with Jackie boys in here.
Hey, Kevin. There's Jennifer Ocean Homestead.
There's Let's Trade Paint. Sean's in here.
Hi, Sean. Stewie says, hey, Mike and Terry, been a while since I've been on. Been nursing a newborn cottontail his dog dug up. It's doing good. All right.
Our cat eats cottontails.
Yeah,
our kitty mouse, he goes out there and he lays in these bushes over here. And then he waits. Rabbit comes out. He is on him. And he takes him out there and he eats every day. We give him food every day. He likes field mice. He likes cottontails because you can see his butt in because they're so heavy. And he drags it back here and he has his favorite eating spot for his backyard barbecue.
Yeah.
And then today she went out in the front lawn.
It's a good thing he didn't go out in the front.
There's a dead snake, a black snake, just laying in the front yard.
Wasn't a very big one.
So I don't know if Kitty Mouse killed it or a bird got it and dropped it or whatever.
I don't know. It was just laying there dead. I'm like, why is it?
But it wasn't bleeding.
I'm like, the snake's not moving. He's just laying there.
That's not normal.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was weird. Hi, Rebecca.
Because you know I'm a big sissy when it comes to snakes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hello, Troy. Let's see. Troy Sutton.
Hello, Troy Sutton.
Linda Peterson. Hello. Reverend Dream is here. Mike Burke.
Hey, Gypsy Trails, $10 super chat. I cannot incriminate us, but I'm running out of hotel options. Omaha, Nebraska. I gotta give that a thumbs up.
All right.
There's Elsa Benavides. Hello.
Thank you, Randall. You didn't have to do that. Oh, and I saw we also got a $2 super chat from Dennis Green.
Hello.
Says, howdy, y'all. Howdy to you. And thank you. And again, not necessary.
And speaking of y'all, there is James Hall.
James, not Ryan Hall.
Not Ryan.
Y'all. James Hall.
James Hall. There's Arlene. Hello, Arlene.
Leanne Gunther.
Yeah, Leonard Mountain Homestead's here.
Yeah. Back to good. Rachel's here.
There is Rebecca Touched by Yarn.
Oh, Rachel said love raid from Josh at Sherman's Family Farm.
All right.
Cool. Thank you, Josh.
The Peanut Farm's here.
Hello. I gotta scroll down. I'm getting behind. That's nothing new.
Linda Peterson's here.
Behind.
She's saying hello to everybody.
Everybody's saying hi to everybody, and that's good. We encourage everyone to do that. It's good for the community and
Yep. There's
get
Peter.
to know each other.
Peter King over at Old Man King
Hi,
Homestead.
Peter, he'll be on at 10.
That's right.
There's Neil S. Hello.
Did you say hello to Reverend Dream?
I think I did.
Hey, Reverend Dream.
I'm sure I did. I know I said hi to him at Around Home earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's Heather Langstrom.
Hello, Heather. There's Palmetto Gaming.
She says Sherman Family Farm sent them also.
Cool. Palmetto Gaming. What kind of gaming do you do? They said, what's up?
Isn't Palmetto Gaming a video game like you play? They play games on.
They play video, yes. I'm sure they play video.
Well,
games.
there's some
I
that
think-
go to those money machine things, and they're called. They
That's
have their channels are gamers,
Yeah.
and they drop coins
That's
and it
different.
pushes it. So,
Yeah. I guess. That's different. Though.
but they only post ones when they win money.
There you go. Oh, you say hi to Lori Carp?
Lori Carp, yes.
Peaceful Des.
Nope.
Hi, Des. Let's see. Scrolling down.
Andale, Miss Andale's here.
Hello, Miss Andale. There's Judy Herman.
Hello, Judy.
What? Prayers for your Speedy. What did Angie do? I missed something somewhere. Angie's recovering from something?
What? My Angie?
That's what it says.
Oh,
I don't know what happened. Somebody said prayers for your speedy recovery.
oh wow.
What did I miss?
Last time we did that, she got in a car accident on ice.
Yeah, that's not good. There's no ice right now.
There's Junod Acres.
Juno.
Is it Juno? You don't say the D,
No, we've been over this.
but they have camels. They're cool.
They do. When they have Highland cow.
They had that one, that albino.
They did.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of albinos,
Yeah, what's up?
there was an albino bison born in Yellowstone. And I guess it's some kind of a Lakota or some, I'm probably getting this all wrong, prophecy thing that says that when it's born that there are good times ahead.
Well, yeah, because in Native American folklore, that is like a thing from the gods
Right,
to bring them luck and all kinds of stuff.
right.
If you get to see one. Yeah, I learned that in college. I took a Native American course,
Let's see.
or I should say indigenous
Indigenous
people. Yeah.
That's what they call it now.
Well, when I went to college, it was
Native American.
cool to say Native American.
Yeah.
Just
Or tribal.
yeah.
Something.
The chicken's in here. Hello. Trying to catch up on more lives
Uh-oh.
as today starts my summer break.
All right.
Wow, you guys go until June.
Wow.
Our kids have been out since
Mid-May.
mid-May.
James Hall said, just to let those who don't know, I told everyone that I'd keep everyone informed. I'm headed back to surgery. Well, prayers for your surgery.
Oh,
Hope
wow.
that all goes well. Nita's Cooking Show. Hello.
Hello, hello. I'm trying to see if anybody is asking any questions.
There's Bowen, Thunderstick Homestead and Ministry.
All right. Hey, Bowen.
I'm just looking to see if I've missed anybody or you've missed anybody. I don't know. We try
We got
to say hi to
61 people
everybody,
in here.
but sometimes we miss people. You said hi to Arlene.
I did say hello to
All right. I
Arlene.
thought you did. Just making sure.
It's-
Oh, Peter's not having a live tonight.
oh,
He'll be posting a video tomorrow explaining why. So
Okay.
everybody go check that out tomorrow.
I hit the wrong button and closed my computer.
Oh, well, there you go. There's making it home. Hello.
I did that on her computer. My thumb hit the lock button on her Mac.
And he
And I'm
didn't know
going, what the heck is
password
going
to
on?
open it back up. And that was before the live, right before your live started, wasn't it?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah. Elsa Benavides.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, now it's
Now it's going to spin.
Spin.
It's going to do crazy stuff.
Yep.
I'm trying. There's Tony at our cabin in the woods.
All
Look,
right.
Angie's on the board, Tony.
Ed S is here.
Let's see. Hey, you got chat back.
But I got no picture.
You got no picture. Oh, Tim Mason's hanging out with his oxygen machine.
Hey, there you go.
Sounds like a party.
It's not like, hanging out with Pooch or nothing.
No.
Hey, there we go. We're finally back up.
How's Stella doing? Hopefully she's
Stella! You got to be old to know that.
Stella got to see her best friend last night on your Sergeant's Talk TV.
Yeah.
It's her and Jason are besties.
Hey, Mike, I know it's the wrong channel, but to use the VA app. Yes, I do. And My Healthy Vet, all that stuff.
Oh, Dennis Green sent another super chat, $5 super chat. So yeah, this Cowley boy transplanted to Oklahoma don't like no snakes.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Hey, there's
snakes up.
Jake Husden or
Husden.
Husden.
Hi,
Okay.
Jake. We'll just go with Jake.
Said liked and shared.
Adam's Adventures.
Adam
Says, hey guys, I'm new to homesteading and even posting the progress on YouTube. Do you have any tips for newbie homesteaders? Maybe mistakes newbies make to stay away from? Any advice is appreciated.
I will tell you that you can research something, and everybody's got an opinion. And they will let you know after you post a video.
Yeah.
Because everybody's an excellent and expert at everything. Not everybody, but a lot of people think they are.
Yeah.
And just take it with a grain of salt.
Yes.
Post what you want. It's your channel.
Yes.
I agree. Check out your sources and stuff like that, because some people, I say some, will comment to the negative just to show you how smart they are compared to you and point out everything you're doing wrong. Take it with a grain of salt. Post because you like doing it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yep.
Tony said Angie has been sick for almost a week.
Wow.
That's not good.
No.
Well, we send her love and prayers. We
Um,
don't need Angie sick.
I just seen somebody. I don't know what I did. See, I did another.
He's just having issues.
Oh, Camping Cage Freeze here.
Hello.
Haven't seen you in a while. Hello.
Great White Buffalo.
Yeah.
Ted
Ted
Nugent.
Nugent. Yeah.
Patricia Hunter said, finally caught alive. Well, we're glad you're here, Patricia.
Yeah, Patricia.
BNS Odyssey. That's Neil and Beth.
Yeah.
Probably Beth. I don't think Neil's posting little flowers.
Being us is Beth. Yes.
Yeah. Neil is Treasure Hunter.
Treasure Hunter.
Yes. Eric's.
People saying hello to each
Oh,
other.
cool. Palmetto Gaming is Eric's son. And I asked what kind of gaming. So I'm still waiting to see if he answers.
There's Johnny at Gillum Farms.
Hey, Johnny.
There's Johnny.
Jesse's putting in links. Jesse's the best. Well, we've got a lot of good Grace and Fires in here too. Glenda, I was going to say, we got a lot of good moderators. But Jesse's the mod.
Adam's
father,
Adventure
so.
says you definitely get some negative people, but most of the people in the homesteading community are awesome.
They are. That's true.
Yeah. And I do. I mean, people in the homesteading community that have a channel are awesome. But you just have some of those subscribers or people that go into your videos and stuff, they're keyboard warriors.
Yeah.
They don't have a channel. There's people out there that just they get off on it. Let's put it that way. So,
Trolls.
trolls.
And don't feed them.
Yeah, don't feed them. And it's okay to unsubscribe somebody to your channel.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You don't need heartache, trust me.
There's Josh.
Hey, Josh is here. He sent everybody over.
He did. Thank you, Josh. Let's see. Who else have I missed? Dana. Dana
Hey,
Mason.
There she is.
We love you guys too.
Yep. Grayson Fire's here. You already said Rainy Ridge, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
Jennifer Ocean Homestead's here.
Yep. I'm trying to get caught back up here.
You're right,
I'm
Adam.
behind.
Adventure. You can't
What?
avoid them.
Gypsy
No.
Trails. Randall sent another super chat. $10 says, "Hey Mike, I just want you to know I painted my Sergeant's Cut Petty Officer blue." Thank you, Randall. Oh, there you go. Juno's got good advice. They said do everything the opposite way that we do it. That is good advice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
Just go with that. You can't.
Yeah.
No. Hello, Joe Jacobson from Eastern Isle.
Hello, hello.
And Glenda.
Well, there's two reasons we don't garden, and we should. I know we should. Number one is the grasshopper invasion every July.
Yeah.
Number two, we have black thumbs.
I
Ours are not green.
used to.
We
not.
do better when we just leave stuff alone and it grows.
Well, yeah. I used to like gardening, but
Yeah.
I'm just ever since the grasshoppers, and it's just frustrating, and the droughts, and it's
You
like,
spend all that money building raised beds or
and we go
all
that,
kinds of stuff.
Our problem is we are traveling so much usually in the spring and summer that we're not home enough to take care of the garden.
Hey, and one other thing, when you're getting your starts ready, don't forget that you have them upstairs.
Yeah, that's always
because you never go up there.
Yeah.
And they just
die.
die.
They need water. It's
Water's
amazing.
key.
It's amazing.
It's key, guys.
Yeah. But I always just went and got either planted it directly into a garden or went and bought the plants and put them in the garden, the seeds or the plant. I never did seedlings before like that. So yeah.
So then what we did is we got those black bags, and we have some molasses lick tubs. We just filled them full of dirt and
that was the year that we had way too much rain,
and we couldn't
drowned
keep up
everything
with eating all the vegetables and peppers. And
there was cucumbers and peppers we had,
and we just left them alone.
My tomatoes drowned.
They got morning sun, and then the house blocked them from all that afternoon heat. So they just grew like weeds.
Yeah.
And we watered them every once in a while, but we had rain and all that stuff, and they just grew. Yeah. So when we leave stuff alone, it just grows.
The best one was when we were in Arizona.
And then the chickens won't leave them alone.
When we were in Arizona, we had no grass. Our backyard had these huge.
We lived in a rental.
Huge river rock. Instead of the tiny, small gravel that they should put in a backyard, they put these massive freaking river rock things that you couldn't walk over. It was horrible.
Yeah.
But somehow we ended up with a watermelon.
Well, yeah, because we just went out on the porch and ate them and spit the seeds out.
Yeah.
And they just started growing.
Yeah. We just had watermelon growing. Just out of nowhere, there was a watermelon.
120 degrees, watermelon growing. Yeah. And no humidity.
Yes. There you go. Making it Homestead. We have been fortunate and too small to get any negativity yet, but we are doing this to make folks smile.
That's right.
That's the way to do it.
Did you say hello to Cassie's Kitchen Creations?
I have not. Hi, Cassie's
hello.
Kitchen Creations. Yeah. Glenda said Jesse is the mod father. No questions asked. That's right.
Exactly right. All right, so I'm at the bottom.
DJ Turneroo.
Hey.
There's Pacquiao.
Pacquiao, hello, my friend.
Pacquiao Myrna.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see. Amanda Dahl. Hello.
Guys, you got to go over there and subscribe to her. She is such a great supporter of channels.
She is.
I'm telling you.
Let's see. I'm trying to get to the bottom.
I think you're there. Okay, so hey, we didn't put out a video this week so far.
Well,
because I got a brand new chicken door.
You've had it.
I've had it.
And everybody knows you've had it.
They forgot. Okay. And
we talked about it.
And yeah, but they don't remember everything. Everybody watches so many channels.
Yeah.
But I was going to install it, go over the whole thing, and then install it on our, because we've gone through some chicken doors. My goodness gracious, we've gone through
a lot of chicken doors. And
so we seen this at the Okie Homesteading Expo, and I bought it. And I was saying, okay, it's time to install the door. So then it started raining. And if you've ever been in a chicken coop that's got a lot of rain and there's no runoff, it stinks. I went in there really and bad. I about gagged to death.
It is bad.
So I'm waiting for it to dry out, and we're going to put out a video about that. Yeah. Did a lot of weed eating today, guys. Man, that stuff was thick as ticks out there. That what do you call it?
Ragweed.
Ragweed.
It's bad.
It's bad. When we first moved here, we didn't have it. Then all of a sudden, it just everywhere now. So I bought one of those heads to a weed eater that has the blades on it, and it cut right through those things.
Yeah, we need to do Batman's pen.
Yeah.
It's bad.
One chicken cannot
keep up with
a 10 by 20 pen or 10 by 25 pen. Yeah. So yeah, we got to go in there, and we're gonna have to take care of that.
Leanne asked how are the baby bunnies? The baby bunnies are doing awesome.
Josh said he's got watermelons growing.
All right. Josh should have watermelons growing.
It'll give us a reason to go down to Davis.
That's right.
And stop off for a beer on the way back.
You did do a short.
Did do a short with Kitty Mao.
Yeah.
Loves corn on the cob.
Who knew?
Who knew that? He has absolutely taken Georgie's spot. Georgie disappeared, has not shown up. And I think the worst happened to Georgie. Because we haven't seen him almost 2 months.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So I think Georgie's gone. He's a tomcat, and I think something happened to him. But Kitty Mao is really filled in that spot. Georgie taught him well. Because when we first got him and we could start petting him, he used to go after the chickens. And then Georgie would run in there, tackle him, grab him by the neck, and just like an old tomcat. And he did that every time, and he just stopped.
Yeah, now he hangs with the chickens.
And anything we put out, he eats with them. So she threw out 2 corn on the cob pieces out there, and he grabbed one and just started gnawing on it.
And he was like rolling it with his paws.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's pretty sweet to him.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, and because it was sweet corn that, what is that, something in cream? I don't know what they call it. But yeah, he had it, and he ate that whole corn on all the corn off that thing. So I had to do a short with him, and it's doing rather well. Last time I checked, it was like 1,300 and something or whatever. I haven't checked it since this morning.
So I guess we get to blame Josh because Brett's here from Butt Nuggets Homestead. And she said, Josh sent me. It's his fault.
Okay.
Hi, Brett. There's John Goes Outdoors.
And the bunnies? The bunnies are huge now.
Yeah, the baby bunnies are getting very big.
And they're eating the rabbit pellets. They're eating the Timothy hay, and they're drinking out of the water bottle. So coming pretty quick. They're going to be out of that pen, and she'll have her piece again. So
James Hall said, if y'all have coyotes, they probably got him. Coyotes like eating cats. And that's a good possibility. I do think that's what happened to Georgie's mom.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me. We do have coyotes. So.
But he's been getting hurt, so there must have been another tomcat, because he'd come back with a patch of hair missing out of his head, limping, cuts, all kinds of stuff.
So Leonard Mountain Homestead, this was funny. So Mike and Jason were doing Sergeant's Talk TV last night, and Chris came in and he's like, hey, I'm listening while we do our live. So I went over to their live and I was listening to them while they did their live.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was fun.
And Josh, I didn't know you went live on Wednesdays. Or is this just a one-time thing?
I didn't know Josh went live on Wednesdays. I know Pretty and Booch go live and Simple Life Reclaimed and there's a lot of
That's
people
fine.
that, yeah.
You're going to step on someone's toes. It doesn't matter when you pick a day. Day or night, somebody.
Pacquiao said, me and my daughter really love your bunny, sir, Mike. My older daughter wishes to have bunny pets.
If I could put it in a box.
Wasn't it her daughter that was on talking?
Oh my gosh.
What did she say?
Pacquiao's little daughter
She's so
speaks
smart.
so well. Her English is so good.
She is so smart.
I mean, she is a smart girl.
Yeah.
I mean, just
little bitty.
It was like
super smart.
She said something to her one time. And says, tell Sir Mike how school's going and stuff. And then it was on one of her lives, and she was just in English, just going to town, and then like a switch, talking Filipino. What do they call that language? Tagalog. Yeah. Just boom, and then right back to English.
So cute.
Yeah, so cute.
Josh said he filled in for Pretty and Pooch. Well, there you go.
Okay.
So I don't feel so bad that we missed Pretty and
Pooch
because they weren't.
And we missed Mama V, and we missed
everybody tonight. I don't know what happened. We're just busy, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oklahoma fishing license. Jesse put the link in if you want to come up here and go fishing.
Yeah.
Or maybe when you come up to Mid-America Meetup next May.
Next May, yeah. But if you're going to Pinecone Fest and you're a veteran and you're in the VA system, stop by the nearest Walmart in Texas and see if you qualify for a free Texas Super Combo package.
Yes.
And they'll give you every...
And this isn't just if you're from Texas. This is if you are in the VA system anywhere.
They don't care what state you come from. If you're in the VA system, they'll throw your either Walmart or Bass Pro or wherever in the state of Texas.
Pinecone Fest
and they will give you everything.
All right. Peterson Farms of Nashville says, howdy, y'all. Just came in from the garden planting strawberries.
All right.
You know, I've got these planters down here, and that's what I wanted to put in them, and I still haven't done that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's mostly my problem with gardening. I don't.
Yep. There you go. He's putting up the information for Pinecone Fest.
Yes.
Which is the 11th, 12th, and 13th of October.
That's right. Let's see. What? Oh. Brett said our Filipino friend said she had to get the condiments.
Okay.
Condiments. Yes.
I know that we're talking about getting an Airbnb because I heard Rusty and Rachel when they were heard that on their live talking about Pinecone Fest, that they stayed at an Airbnb last time that sleeps 10. It was like $600 for the time they were there. But if you got, 5 couples or, whatever, and you can split that cost, that's pretty cheap. So
Marco Torres.
Hello.
We're definitely thinking about it. So
Yeah.
We'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be
We're
there.
just not sure.
Well, and in that case, we can take the boat with us instead of hauling a camper.
And that's a good lake for the boat.
Yeah, it is.
better when you don't forget to get the key.
Well, that's true too. Make your wife swim out there to give you the key.
Yeah. At least it was warm.
Yeah. Well, there was all those kids there too.
Yeah.
So they were probably peeing in the water.
Yeah, that could have been. Thanks. I was trying not to think of that at the time, but you know.
But besides fishing, I enjoyed going on that lake.
Aww.
All those mansions and cabins and all that stuff. Some beautiful properties there. Can't afford them, but they're very beautiful.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brett.
What'd Brett say?
Said very pretty is Terry.
Oh, I thought he was talking about me.
Now Marco Torres says, "Hello, beautiful Mike and Terry." There, you got a beautiful Adam. Marco.
Oh, Johnny says we had an Airbnb with Pretty and Pooch last year at Pinecone Fest, but this year we're going.
They're doing outdoorsy.
The outdoorsy.
We may have to get an Airbnb with Pretty and Pooch because Pretty doesn't do outdoorsy.
Pretty don't. No, she don't sleep on the ground.
She don't like doing that, but she might.
She might.
I mean, they did the tent camp thing last.
Tent
Killer.
A tent killer, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Right. We'll see. Let's see.
I'm trying to make it go down. I'm already at the bottom.
So what else do we have going on?
Yeah. Thank you for posting people's links there, Jesse.
Thank you, Pacquiao. My hair is gray. It's what it is. It's blonde and gray. It's platinum. That's it.
Yeah. Does that make you feel better than gray?
Yes.
Platinum?
It's platinum.
I'm sporting
It's my platinum highlights.
the color bald.
Hi, Lila.
Lila's in here.
Oh, she's just getting in from her mom's. Her relief was late. Want to start over? She said, I don't think you missed a whole lot.
Yeah.
Although she didn't come in on she must have been really busy with her mama.
Yeah.
Because she didn't come in on the whole.
Oh, guessing the
mystery.
secret?
Yeah. The mystery thumbnail.
That's okay.
Yeah. But Angie, so next May, are you camping near the pavilion?
Yes.
That would be the plan.
Yes.
For now.
Yes, near the pavilion.
We're
We're going if you go on the map and you look at it on the right side, those pull-throughs or back ends right there, we're staying on that side because all we need is a 30 amp. On the opposite side on the left, if you need a 50 amp, it's on that side and other places too. But the pavilion's a pretty nice pavilion there.
Okay, you did say pavilion, right?
Pavilion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because before it sounded like Julie had rubbed off on you.
Oh.
Her pavilion.
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 Yeah.
If y'all didn't see that, I'm talking about Heard That's Live the other night, and they were talking about Pinecone Fest.
The Peanut Farm says, I want to head up a Mississippi meetup.
Oh, cool.
Would like to do it in the, in the fall. Okay. Does anyone have a suggestion which month would be best? Well, you know, if you're in Mississippi, you know the weather better than anybody. Mm-hmm. And they usually do really well near a source of water for recreating, for fishing, or it could be a trout stream. It could be whatever. Because I know like Missouri has trout streams, and like Bennett Springs would be a great place to have a meetup in Missouri. I know. I'm not really boned up on what's in Mississippi.
But I think he was just asking about dates.
But again, it depending on the weather. We tried one here in September, the first Pinecone Fest, and we roasted. Yeah. We roasted, and that ain't fun for nobody.
I'm not sure. Late September in Mississippi, maybe.
It depends.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'd look at. And what did I just saw somebody, John Goes Outdoors said, hey, MT Homestead, in case you missed it, he won a controlled deer hunt in the Atoka Wildlife Management Area.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yep.
That's cool. Ricky Venture.
Hey, there he is.
Minnesota.
That's right.
How are you doing, Ricky? Singapore. Lane. Oh, Cebuana girl? I'm messing your name up. I'm so sorry.
Cebuana girl.
Yeah, because there's Cebu.
There's Cebu in
Philippines.
In the Philippines.
Yes. Bing Bing Mix Vlog. Hello. A lot of Filipino friends are here. Hey,
Yes.
there's 3 Mississippi.
There they are.
Is this Mike or Sid? I got to get a hold of Sid. I'm bummed out.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see. I'm caught up, and
Yeah.
I'm just waiting. Anybody got any? Peanut Farm said thinking of either September or November. November.
Well, I don't know.
Might be okay.
I think down south, because when I was in Louisiana at Fort Polk, around
Tis Mike.
mid-December, that's when the cold started in, and I was stationed there twice, and it pushes up, and I mean it's not really snow, but like ice, frozen ice all the time in Louisiana.
That is Mike at 3 Mississippi.
It's Mike.
Yes.
All right.
And he asked what I was bummed about.
Well, you can tell him.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to make it down.
For Freedom Fest.
Yeah.
My schedule is
Yeah,
packed full.
his work stuff is got stuff jacked up. So,
and because of it, the way it is now, I couldn't even. We had to go on a Saturday, that one day up at Blue Mountain Lake.
yeah, yeah. So not happy with that, but
The only time I'm off is during that week of
yes, it is sad.
4th of July.
It's very sad. James Hall said, depending on what part of Mississippi, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're down there by Glenn and Shannon, Salty Life.
Yeah, they're down by Gulfport.
Yeah.
I think that's what he told me one time.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the home of the Seabees. Down in Gulfport. The Vineyard Farmhouse. Hello. He's saying hello
Brian.
to people.
Who's Brian? Southwest Living with Val. Hello.
Hello, Val.
Trying to think of what else we got going on. Oh, I'm not going to be here.
She's going back down to Waco.
I'm running away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm leaving him here.
We've been really looking into houses down in Texas.
For possible retirement.
I think I'm going to retire. We did the math and everything. So our moving down there is contingent of selling the farmhouse here and moving down there. So we don't know. It could be Waco. It could be, I like the Jasper area, Jasper, Texas, because it's got all the trees, on the east side of Texas, it's green, so I'm into all that. Plus you got Lake San Rayburn.
Yeah. I like hill country, but
they have hills there on the east.
They got hills.
They're on the footsteps of the Ozarks and stuff. They got hills.
There's no Ozarks. Ozarks.
Well, they got the runoff little hills there.
Mm.
They don't have hills. When people say, "Oh, the mountains over here, the Ozark Mountains," we laugh because we lived in Colorado where everything around us was 14,000 feet.
Yeah.
Those are mountains.
Yeah.
These are rolling hills. Even Mount Magazine is a rolling hill to us.
Yeah. But I don't think those are Ozark. I think those are part of the Ouachitas when you get down that far.
I thought Ouachitas were out west.
No, that's Wichita.
Oh, that's Wichita's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike said Texas is a bit too expensive. It depends.
Who said
It
that?
depends on where you're at. 3 Mississippi.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, it's.
Yeah.
But we don't want a big place. We don't want a big place that's going to take a lot of money,
Yeah.
especially being retired.
Because
Because
we need to
when you
downsize.
retire, you
We're
never
old.
make the money that you're making while you're working, and it is a big adjustment.
Yeah.
Since it's just us, we don't need nothing big. Don't need a whole lot of land, just enough to have her chickens on. And
I still like that one reservoir area, the one that was just southeast of Dallas, over by
but that's an HOA area.
Gun Barrel.
You may
But
not
no,
be able to
I-
have chickens or nothing.
No, I'm sure you can. It was woods. It's
Yeah.
not like
We're taking our time
we're
on it.
looking.
Yeah.
We're thinking.
Yeah.
Peanut Farm said
It's just so many benefits to
Yeah.
being a retired veteran in the state of Texas.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to taxes and all that stuff.
Peanut Farm said Central Mississippi at one of the big lakes, and he would like to have an ATV excursion. Well, that would
wow.
be fun.
People could haul their ATV down.
Yep. 3 Mississippi says, check out Mississippi.
Yeah. And I told her
And
that.
Mississippi is a
And
low
very-
cost of living state. They're definitely
And
that.
the properties aren't outrageous like the other place. I've been looking in there.
Yeah.
I skipped over Louisiana because I've got nightmares about that state, being stationed there twice at Fort Pute. And then,
Fort Johnson.
Fort Johnson, I'm sorry. And then I looked in the area of central to north part of Mississippi. Because my dad's buried in Tupelo at the city cemetery in Tupelo, Mississippi. That ain't the reason I want to go there, but when I drive through that area, I always used to stop off in Tupelo to, just stand there and talk to him for a little bit.
The only thing I know about Tupelo is where everybody from Missouri used to go down to go gamble. That's all I know.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Dana said, look into Rockport, Texas. That is where my brother retired to. Literally, George Strait is 2 houses down.
Yeah.
We'll go down there and move down
Where at?
by the king of country
At Rockport?
in Rockport.
Yeah. But I did see one or two around the Houston area. I think it was Houston area.
We can go move down by Jesse and Lisa.
Yeah, we're not living in the tornado and flood area.
We're mostly flood.
We did find a house in
They didn't
Rivera,
flood.
Texas.
Yeah.
Really nice, too.
Hey, Ovita, can you go check out a house?
Really nice, not really big.
It
I
was
think
small.
it was like 1,400 square foot home for 2 people.
Ovita's already gone to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But we
nope.
did look down there in Mississippi, and I liked quite a few places down there.
Yeah. Let's see. Right now, we have just under 3 acres. We don't have a lot of land
Yeah.
here. And Southwest Living with Val says, I'm retired and I'm looking for part-time work to help.
Yep.
Yep. James Hall, that's it. Gun Barrel City. That's exactly where.
Yeah. But there was, because I'm 63, I can retire from my job at 63 with no hold on any pay or anything. I don't get the top of my Social Security at 63,
No.
but I can file for it.
Nah.
And then because 66 is when you get the jump comes at 66 and a half. That's what it is.
See?
But if I take Social Security, I can only make $17,000 a year.
Hey, Scott.
So a second job, a
Yeah.
third job in my case.
Scott's here.
Rambling.
Are you doing better? You're not all injured?
Didn't he run over himself?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Put
Put the truck in park.
That's key.
That's the number one rule. That's step one.
Treasure Hunter said Gun Barrel City is nice.
Is it?
Yeah, I
Where
really,
is that?
That's the one where it was around that lake area, and they
Oh.
had the smaller houses, but they were older, but they were nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Dana said, Mike, really? Your dad is buried in Tupelo?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1971, he died there.
Annabore, hello, otherwise known as Robin A. See what I learn when I watch chats.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, when Jesse said stay away from the Houston area, it's too damn hot with 100% humidity. Well, yeah.
Well, we were looking in Kingsville. Is it down there?
Kingsville's down by Rivera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were looking at there. But
I've looked all over that state.
Everything for sale is either the inexpensive ones all need to be remodeled, or they're I think a tiny house is anything under 1,000 square foot, right?
Right.
Yeah, and you're looking at 932 square foot for $150,000. And then you look at the pictures and you go, holy crap, you're gonna have to throw another 50 grand in there to make it livable. What are people thinking?
Juno said Tupelo is where Elvis was born.
Yeah.
They said we stopped and looked at his family's tiny home one time.
Isn't that small? Did you sit on the swing porch on the swing on the porch? I've been there.
Let's see. Southwest Living with Val says, what about Tennessee? It is pretty there. It is pretty. It also gets cold in the winter. I don't like cold. I don't like snow. I want somewhere warm.
Because when we met, we were talking, and my dream place to live is Sealy Lake, Montana. I went there for a summer with a friend of mine.
And summer, it's beautiful.
And it is, but that's where I wanted to live. And yeah, Terry said nothing north of the Mason-Dixon. And
no.
Then we moved to Oklahoma, and 2 years out of the 4 years we've lived here, we've had a polar vortex.
Well, yeah, but it only lasted like 3-4 days. I mean, it's not like it's blizzard and stay that way for the entire winter.
But I could live like that retired.
And we've lived in Colorado, up on the mountain where it snowed.
Yeah, we lived at 9,000 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, I had pictures from the end of May where it was snowing.
Yeah. And then when I was working on base at the Outdoor Rec, there's times that our last ski trip was in the middle of June because it was still snowing up on the mountains.
Heather said, Wisconsin's very nice.
Yeah.
You know, and I was saying this before, I don't remember who I was talking to, but Wisconsin, they have the best travel YouTube, like advertising for their travel.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And they got me convinced. It was like, wow, that's not so bad. I can do that. And then I'm like, no, it's cold.
Then she looked at the annual snowfall.
I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. It is.
Yeah.
I'm not. And then when we first got married, right, we moved to Arizona.
Yeah.
And he's from Arizona.
Yeah.
He don't want to live there. I'm from Missouri.
We got to Arizona on the 18th of December.
I loved Arizona. And it snowed.
And we woke up on the 19th and looked outside. It was snowing. I'm like going, holy smoke, we brought it with us.
Yep.
And it wasn't even snowing in Missouri where we left.
Yeah. Kingwood. I
don't know where Kingwood is.
No.
Well, Kingsville is where the Naval Air Station is.
Yeah, down south of Corpus.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit inland.
There's Stephen Sheets, the singer.
Hello, Believe.
What did he say?
Oh, he said, Sarge, you can donate a vehicle to the DAV, but they won't give a car to a vet. I called them today. Well, that's crazy. What?
What was the one we were looking into?
Vehicles for Vets.
Yeah, that Vehicles for Vets is
.org, I think.
Yeah, they got volunteer mechanics. They get them all in shape and give them to vets and stuff like that need one.
Yeah.
Now, if you're homeless and you're a vet, they won't move a broken down car somewhere so you can live out of it.
Yeah. Ark Wildman Survival. Hello.
Hey, there he is.
And let's have a cup of coffee.
Yes. I just finished one.
Dana said Mississippi is not cold unless 40 to 50 degrees is cold, but to me
No.
that's freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there. Like I said, I loved Arizona. I would move back to Arizona. He doesn't want to.
Yeah, you can't grow a blade of grass there.
I could grow a watermelon though.
Yeah, you could.
Petty Jean said I'd rather go to Johnny Cash's house. It's in the middle of nowhere, Arkansas.
Three Mississippi says, I remember spending a week in Tombstone, Arizona in December. Bone chilling cold. Nope.
Josh is from Arizona.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Where are you from in Arizona, Josh?
Anna Boer's husband lived in Arizona in 1996.
There's Jack Dyer.
Hello, Charlene.
Dyer Family Farms is in here.
Hi, Jack. There's Charlene Grady.
Hey, Charlene.
And Trina Rock. Hello.
All right.
Yeah. And, Three Mississippi said, I remember spending a week in Tombstone, Arizona in December. Bone-chilling cold.
I
Nope.
just said that.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that.
I just.
Wow, I missed that part.
But we lived, 18 miles from Tombstone.
Mhm.
We lived 18 miles from
It
Tombstone.
did get cold.
And we were there every weekend.
Yeah. It got
We
cold
loved that place.
there in the winter, but it's high mountain or high desert there.
Yeah.
So
It's 4,600 and
yeah, you're
something feet above sea level.
you're up there.
Yeah. And that's why when I worked on post at Sierra Vista at Fort Huachuca, the U of A football team practiced on our ball fields
So they would be
because they were
prepared
all
for-
astroturf because you can't grow grass. And they frown on watering grass in that area because of the water situation. It's mainly for drinking. But they'd come there, then they'd give us tickets to all the home games.
Josh said he was born in Phoenix and lived in Kingman.
Oh, my nephew lives in Kingman. He's running the store, the big truck stop in Kingman. My uncle owned that for I don't know how many years. And then my nephew, his son, he's taken it over. It's got storage units there and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, my family owns that big truck stop.
Southwest Living with Val said my great-grandfather and my papa farmed in Gilbert, Arizona for years. They helped start the Salt River Project.
Yeah.
We floated the Salt River.
Yeah.
Got really sunburned and lost his wedding ring.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I was on the trip, or I might not have believed it. Yes, Fort Huachuca, Mike. We were at Fort Atchu. Oh, is it sneezy?
Chuka.
Huachuca.
Yeah.
Let's see. James Hall said he spent almost 13 years in Nashville, Tennessee, moving around for work and love Tennessee.
Yeah.
Loves Tennessee. Tennessee is beautiful. I'll give it that. It's just, cold. Oh, and Mike's folks live in Sierra Vista.
Mike who?
Through Mississippi.
Oh, do they really?
That's cool. I like it down there. I really do. It was sad. I'm going to get the story in quick because I'm running out of time. But we went down to visit family, and then in the Gilbert Mesa area, we went down there, and then we went from there back down to Sierra Vista. This was when we were living in Colorado. We go back down to Sierra Vista. Well, we took the back road in, which goes through what was this?
Globe, Miami.
No, it was when we went through like over by Patagonia and
yeah.
What was the one town?
Sonoyta.
And we came through there, and this was the greenest I'd ever seen it. I mean, it was just beautiful, green and the rolling hills and mountains off in the distance, and we stopped at a winery that I'd been to before, Dos Cabezas Winery, and I had tasted some wines, and leaving there and going over to Sierra Vista, and I started crying. I'm like, I feel like I'm home. I want to move back. It was so sad.
Oh dear Lord.
Do you remember that?
I do.
It was
the wine talking, guys.
I loved it down there. I really.
What did Mike say?
He once joined the Border Patrol, but backed out when he was offered Douglas, Arizona. Glad he did now.
Yeah, we kind of enjoyed Douglas going down there.
Yeah.
The Gadsden Hotel.
Bought a
We
truck.
bought a truck down there on the cheap.
Yeah.
We bought a truck. It wasn't a 4-wheel drive truck, but we bought a GMC Sierra down there for $19,000. They were trying to give them away so they could close their business because all the other truck places already closed.
Yeah. Oh, Jack said he was born in Chickasha, Oklahoma, and lived 20 miles south in Marlow now, but he has been around the globe.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Yeah. All right. Hey, it's 9 o'clock.
It is.
Brian at the
Coming
Vineyard
quick.
Farmhouse is coming on, guys. Make sure you go over there, tell them Empty Homestead sent you. And guys, we love you guys. And be kind to one another. Help somebody in need. And always think of that. And remember, every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time is Sergeant Talk TV. Please go over there and check that out. If you know a veteran, family members of a veteran, anybody connected to that, you kids thinking about, your kids are thinking about, or your grandkids are thinking about coming in to the military, you can ask the questions over there and join into the conversation. So guys, we love you. God bless you. We'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye. All right, I'll correct it, Josh. It's Chickasha. I said it wrong.
Chickasha?
Chickasha.
What does Chickasha mean?
It's a town
Oh.
in Oklahoma.
I thought that was the stuff they've made coffee out of,
No, that's chicory.
Oh, okay. Chicory. I don't know.
Good night, guys.
Bye.